Hello again. So here we are at our last edition of Postcards from Copenhagen, at least the last edition for this series. And I'm here again at Ophelia Plus to talk about this sign there. I offered you before in a video that I was going to explain about the sign, understanding sign. This is not a permanent sign that we have here in Ophelia Plus. This is actually an artwork by the British artist Martin Creed. The official name of the artwork is Work 2630, Understanding. And it's, as you can see, a giant neon sign that is 8 meters high and 15 meters long that usually rotates. They made a special computer program to make it rotate at different speeds. Right now it's not rotating, but I will put another clip after this one where you can see it rotating in night time, so it looks very nice. The artwork was actually conceived as a 3 words sign: peace, love, and understanding. But then it was decided that the word understanding actually conveys the meaning of them all. I'm a little bit closer to the sign now, and you can see that the base of the sign, it is standing on a platform that is made up by some steps, and it actually is not by chance that it was designed this way or just because of the logistics. It has a meaning. Like the sign itself, you know, the word understanding, something we need so much at this time. It is also helping people to understand each other, to interact with each other by sitting there on the stairs, as you see it's being used right now, because that was the whole thought behind the artwork, to promote understanding. And the artwork was not supposed to be standing here at all. It was supposed to be a part of the celebration of the 50th year anniversary of the Roskilde Festival. That's a musical festival that we have here in Denmark every summer. Think of it as a Woodstock, something like that. And this year, or well, last year, 2020, it didn't take place. That's when Roskilde Festival was turning 50 years old. And then it didn't happen because of the COVID-19 epidemic. And that's how the sign ended up here. So it's a very similar situation or case as the Barriers Project. The Barriers Project was actually supposed to be exhibited here, but only for a few months last year. But because of the pandemic, then the time of the exhibition was prolonged, and that's how I was able to actually make this project. So something good came out of all the mess. So that's pretty good. It is the plan that the sign, that the understanding artwork design makes part of the next edition of the Roskilde Festival, that is this year 2021. But to be honest, it is still not known if the festival is going to happen. Like, to be honest, I was gonna say it seems a little bit improbable. Let's see how everything develops with this of the vaccination programs. They are talking about it here in Denmark. They are talking about a vaccination passport. So the politicians have come out with that idea already, but they have absolutely not given any concrete information of how it is going to be used. So we are still waiting and see. And as today that I'm recording this video, today is the 13th of February 2021. We are still under a pretty hard lockdown here in Denmark. Only the smallest kids are going back to school. They started going back to school this last week, but businesses and everything else is is closed. Only the supermarkets, pharmacies, anything that has to do with health and first need things like food, no? It's open. So we are still under having some difficult times here, but thank God the sun is shining. It's a beautiful winter day, as a very uncharacteristic winter day here, and this is a perfect way to say see you, bye for now, on this adventure that has been making for the first time a series of videos to publish on the internet. So I hope you like them. I hope we can see each other again, and maybe we can, who knows, we can do some of these live, some of these walks with insights, these inside scenes here in Copenhagen. See you.